The sailboat who loved the wind. In the quiet corner of Pebble Cove, there lived a small sailboat named Finn. While the other boats liked the sturdy feel of the dock and the heavy clink of their anchors, Finn spent his days looking at the sky. He was made of polished wood and bright canvas, but his heart was made for the air. Every morning, Finn waited for his best friend Zephyr. Zephyr was the wind. You couldn't see Zephyr, but you could see what he did. He made the tall grass dance on the dunes and turned the surface of the water into 1,000 shimmering scales. Pip, a small clay seagull, perched on Finn's bow to wait with him. When the breeze finally arrived, Finn felt a tickle in his sails. Zephyr whispered secrets from across the ocean, stories of salty spray and jumping fish. "Ready, Finn?" the wind seemed to sigh. With a joyful creak, Finn pulled against his ropes, begging to be set free. Finally, the knots were untied. Finn and Zephyr surged forward, leaving the sleepy harbor behind. Pip flapped his wings and soared alongside them. They weren't just moving, they were flying across the surface of the world. Finn loved the way Zephyr pushed him, steady and strong. By midday, they were far out where the water turns the color of a midnight sky. Zephyr grew playful, whistling through Finn's rigging. Finn tilted his hull, dipping his side into the cool water. He wasn't afraid of tipping. He trusted Zephyr to hold him up. Suddenly, the sky turned the color of a bruised plum. Zephyr's voice changed from a whisper to a roar. The gentle friend had become a wild giant. "Hold on, Finn," Pip chirped, huddling close to the mast. The waves grew into mountains of jagged clay. The storm was fierce, and Finn felt very small. Rain, made of tiny translucent clay beads, pelted his deck. But even in the chaos, Finn could feel Zephyr. The wind wasn't trying to hurt him, it was just full of too much life. Finn tucked his sail tight and rode the breath of the storm. As the sun began to peek through the clouds, the ocean calmed into a sheet of wrinkled silk. They reached a hidden lagoon, where the sand was as white as sugar. Pip landed on the deck, shaking the water from his clay feathers. It was beautiful and still. Finn stayed in the lagoon for a while. It was safe and quiet. But after a few days, he noticed the water was too flat, and his sails felt heavy and sad. He missed the push and the pull. He missed the song of the open sea. He looked up, searching for a sign. Then, a familiar tickle brushed against his mast. A soft ripple moved across the lagoon. Zephyr had returned. Finn didn't hesitate. He turned his bow toward the horizon. With Pip leading the way, the sailboat and the wind set off again, two friends lost in the beautiful, endless dance of the waves.